Minutes late. I had this event scheduled for 9 and I got here at 9:02. So let me finish setting up, as always. As always, I gotta finish setting this stuff up because it's too complicated. Okay, let's see. What else we gotta do? One more thing, I guess. This. Okay. Let me just check test out my Discord. Oh, it did. Yes, it works. Okay. There's a notification posted on my Discord. Like it was supposed to happen because I set it up that way. I just did this. All right. Hey, it worked. Mads, Emiliano, welcome. So I just checked it out. Yes, it did work. Now let me just align my windows. I got to align my windows because otherwise they won't be in alignment. I know I say dumb things. I like saying dumb things. It's funny. I think. Maybe you don't think so. Okay, let's see. All right. My windows are now where they're all supposed to be. And Wally is here. And Austin, welcome to my live. And I just got something in my eye, and I hope I can get rid of it because it's irritating. Hunter is here. Melly, Molly, Alexa, welcome to my live. Teresa, how are you? Haley, Giselle is here. Addie, Alexa, Vinny, welcome to my live. Kelsey, Casey, Jaya, Greenlee is here. Carol, hello. Michelle, User is here. Mario is here. Luke, welcome to my live. Scotty, hope you're having a good one. Sarah, well, Lexi, welcome. Oh, I forgot to turn on my light. I knew I forgot something. I always forget something, right? Turn on my cool light. I mean, why have the cool light if you're not going to turn it on, right? I got to get myself into the middle of the camera. I don't know why I'm never in the middle. I'm always off to the side. Probably because the microphone is like at a weird angle, and that makes me just lean to the side all the time. Don is here. Ethan, welcome. Kat, Jess, welcome to my live. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm here to do original songs for you and also to just be silly and tell stories, but mostly to do original songs. Sav is here. Liz, Bella. So what should I start off with? I haven't decided yet what to start off with. So I don't know if those of you on my Discord server, I posted a poll earlier. It's like they got a preview of this song that's new. I'm thinking, I don't even know if I should play this song. I'm thinking of starting with it though. Maybe not. Maybe I'll start off with an old favorite. Let's do that. Let's start with an old favorite. This is on my album that I released all the way back in 2018. You light up any room. You shine, that's just what you do. Such a wonder to behold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. I wanna hold you all my life. Gaze into those two glittering eyes. See the beauty in your soul. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless. Like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond. I'll be your band of gold. When 10,000 years have passed, this love of ours is always gonna last. Still burning bright when the sun's gone cold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless, like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond. I'll be your band of gold. Your love to me is priceless, it's flawless, and it's timeless, like this ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond. I'll be your band of gold. You're a diamond. Let me be your band of gold. Thank you so much, user, for the rose, and thank you, Ria, for sharing. Lily, maybe we're related. Lilia Jackson, thank you for the follow, and Rue for the follow, and thank you, Matu, for the follow. And if you're enjoying my live, everybody, please share and follow me if you're not already. And you know what? There's this supposedly upcoming TikTok ban. And thank you, Mara, for following. So if that happens, I want to be able to keep in touch with all of you. So if you're enjoying my lives and my content, please, there's a link in my profile that goes to a smart link that you can. There are other places that you can follow me and engage. And there's my website. There's my Discord server. There's other streaming platforms that I'm on. There's my social media. So please go to that smart link and just follow me like everywhere you can. And hopefully TikTok won't get banned. But if it does, we'll be able to, still keep in touch. And Caitlin, thank you for the follow. And we'll be able to still. Thank you, Mara. I will go. No, I'm going to stay, as a matter of fact. I'm going to go and stay at the same time. How's that? All right, well, as long as I'm on my debut album, here's a song I haven't done in a while. And it's it's what, I have on my website, I have my songs categorized by the subject matter. So I have like relationship songs, and I have those broken up because there are a lot of those. There's the happy ones and the not so happy ones. And I have political songs, and I have mental health songs. And the mental health songs and the political songs are especially meaningful to me. But also, they're all meaningful. But I'm going to do one of the mental health songs. It was on the same album. The album's called This One's For You. You can hear it. You can download the whole thing on my website, actually, for free, even if you want. You can also hear it on Spotify and all the streaming platforms. So again, there's that link, that website link in my bio. Oh, thank you, Ab. So for the follow. So I'm going to do this song. This is for anybody who has ever, or if you know somebody who has ever struggled with anxiety. Anxiety is almost my middle name. No, actually, anxiety runs in my family. A lot of things run in my family, but anyway. My brain says, let's go. My body says, oh my God. There's a flood and an earthquake from my head to my heart. It's beating faster, impending disaster. I'm shaking all over, my feet getting colder. I wanna run away, run away. 'Cause fear is a monster, a dream-killing horror that screams to be conquered by reason. It stands over me, big fangs but no teeth. Its power is all in what I see. There's really nothing here, just fear. Another deep breath still doesn't turn off my mind. But despite all the panic, my life's not on the line. Just keep breathing, keep on believing. Gonna get to it, just gotta do it. Start with just a step, just a step. 'Cause fear is a monster, a dream-killing horror that screams to be conquered by reason. It stands over me, big fangs but no teeth. Its power is all in what I see. There's really nothing here, just fear. I'll get it all together if I can just remember. Fear is a monster, a dream-killing horror that screams to be conquered by reason. It stands over me, big fangs but no teeth. Its power is all in what I see. There's really nothing here, just fear. There's really nothing here, just fear. Thank you, Claire, for the follow, and Ab for the follow, and thank you for the comment, person with kanji characters. And Nicole, I'm so sorry you're having trouble with the heartbreak. What can I recommend? You know, I wish I knew. I wish I had something, but I'll play a song. I'll play a heartbreak song for you. Which one should I do? Almost all of my maybe all of them. All of my heartbreak songs are country songs, I think. Okay, well, here's an old favorite. All right. This is for Nicole and anybody else who is or has ever suffered a heartbreak. Wait, let me get my windows are all messed up again. I gotta unmess them up. Oh, thank you, Preston, for the follow. Okay. Okay, here we go. I've been fighting this too long. I should be over you by now. I make plans for moving on. I meet a girl and take her out. But every bright-eyed smile reminds me of your pretty face. And every slow dance takes me back to when you were in her place. I've got a sentimental block. There ain't no getting over you. I give it my best shot. But no matter what I do, my heart keeps calling out your name. You're on my mind around the clock. Your sweet memories have left me with a sentimental block. I reach out for you at night. Then I remember you're not there. As the days go drifting by, I dream of times we used to share. Like when we carved our names on that old oak tree behind the barn. And all I wanted was to spend forever in your arms. The way I felt back then is never gonna change. I've got a sentimental block. There ain't no getting over you. I give it my best shot. But no matter what I do, my heart keeps calling out your name. You're on my mind around the clock. Your sweet memories have left me with a sentimental block. My heart keeps calling out your name. You're on my mind around the clock. Your sweet memories have left me with a sentimental block. Okay. Oh, thank you. I guess you must have liked that song, Rhea. Thank you for sharing the live, and Rue for sharing the live, and underscore for sharing, and Rue for sharing again. So if you're enjoying my live, please share and please follow me if you're not already. And also, as I mentioned, you know, some of us, maybe all of us, are getting a little concerned about that TikTok ban. So please, there are other places that, you know, I have a website and I have a Discord and I have other streaming platforms that I'm on, and Spotify and everything. So there's a link. Click on the website link in my bio. It'll take you to my link tree with all the other places where I am. And I hope we can, you know, if this ban should come to pass, that we can still be together and I can share my material with you and, you know, etc. So please do that. Okay. So, you know, as long as we're doing the heartbreak songs, I haven't done this one in a while either. This one actually, you know, got me a lot of attention in Nashville. It's hard to get attention in Nashville, but you know, they have these writers' nights where songwriters go out and try to get noticed. And you know, I would go to Nashville like 4 times a year, well, at the time, I guess I was going 4 times a year, the time I wrote this. And I'd play at the writers' nights, you know, like once or twice. So I only played at the writers' nights a few times a year, but I would go there and I would get requests for this song. And that's like, you have no idea what an honor it is to have somebody at a writers' night request your song. And then there was a time where there was a rumor going around. There were rumors about like some of the staff writers, you know, the signed writers and successful writers. There was a rumor that they were going out to the writers' nights to try to steal songs. And I don't know if it was true, but I met this publisher who thought it was true, and he told me, don't play this song at the writers' night. Somebody's going to steal it. Well, I didn't stop playing it, but I started playing it a lot less because I became nervous. But you know what? It's copyrighted. And if you're a staff writer wanting to steal my song, good luck. And the other thing, other writers would say, you know what? They might steal your idea, but if they can't really steal your whole song. But if you did a really good job writing it, they're probably not going to steal it. They're only going to steal it if they think they can write it better than you. And, you know, I'm pretty confident. I've had a lot of publishers expressing interest in this song. This song almost got me a publishing deal. Well, that's a story I'm not going to tell right now. But anyway, it's a heartbreak song. At Echo Canyon, it's always the same. On this ledge where she stood, called out my name. This big, empty silence is all that I hear, but the memory of her voice is so clear. She said, I love you, love you, love you, at Echo Canyon. But her words faded away on the wind. Now I'm standing on the edge of Echo Canyon, and the hurt comes back to me again and again. This used to be heaven, the wide open space, and the sun's golden rays on her pretty face. But the endless horizon and the longing to roam led her far from these hills where we built our home. She said, I love you, love you, love you, at Echo Canyon. But her words faded away on the wind. Now I'm standing on the edge of Echo Canyon, and the hurt comes back to me again and again. The mountaintops cry as the big lonesome sky stretches on and on. They're repeating to me, boy, you'd better believe that she's gone. She's gone. She said, I love you, love you, love you, at Echo Canyon. But her words faded away on the wind. Now I'm standing on the edge of Echo Canyon, and the hurt comes back to me again and again at Echo Canyon. Thank you, Riley, for all those shares. And everybody, please, if you're enjoying my live, please do share and follow me if you're not already. And I see that Nikki is here, and Allie is here, and Lucy, welcome. Riley, welcome to my live. Thank you, Kylie, for sharing my live. Hi, Cami. Hi, user. Dot is here. Mia, Sierra, Ashton, Annie, Kaylee, welcome to my live. Faith, how are you? Daniela, hope you're having a good evening. Yeehaw. Oh, you know, I'm in the middle of doing country songs, and Yeehaw just joined. Sophie is here. So maybe I should do another one because Yeehaw is here. And you know what? There was actually, I know I just did 2 heartbreak songs, but there's another one that I was meaning to play tonight. And I'm going to play it. So 3 heartbreak songs in a row. I hope that's not too much for y'all. Y'all, because I'm doing country. Wasn't all that long ago, I just sit at home alone. Wait a second. I'm sorry. what Taylor Swift or somebody does if they're in the middle of the concert and they get something stuck in their throat or something, then they have to cough. I hope this goes away. This will be embarrassing, but... Wasn't all that long ago, I just sit at home alone, pour myself a shot or 10, pass out in my jeans again. You'd come back in my dreams and hold me like you still love me. Those memories, so sweet it hurts, but waking with you gone was worse. But lately, I'm a little less crazy, a little less hazy. My eyes are a little more clear. I'm feeling a little more healing, spending more time kneeling, letting someone smarter steer. I'm doing less wishing you were with me, drinking more water than whiskey. Last night I went out with friends, felt like my old self again. I remembered you just once or twice. Ordered Perrier on ice. But tonight it all comes back. I'm staring at this fifth of Jack. I think of you and take one drink, then pour that bottle down the sink. Lately, I'm a little less crazy, a little less hazy. My eyes are a little more clear. I'm feeling a little more healing, spending more time kneeling, letting someone smarter steer. Doing less wishing you were with me, drinking more water than whiskey. Lately, I'm a little less crazy, a little less hazy. My eyes are a little more clear. I'm feeling a little more healing, spending more time kneeling, letting someone smarter steer. Doing less wishing you were with me. Yeah, I woke up this morning and it hit me. I'm drinking more water than whiskey. Hey, it's Tony. Welcome to my live, Nessa. Oh, you know what I should do? I have a new single out. So maybe it's a good idea to play my new single for you. You'll want to hear my new single? This is the opposite of a heartbreak song. I'm not even sure what genre it is. Maybe you can tell me what genre it is. You know, I ran it through a couple of these AI song analysis things, you know, and just to find out what they think. And one genre told me it was rock and pop and country, and another told me it was folk and country, and another one told me it was, I forgot. But, one told me it was a singer-songwriter. So I don't know what it is, but maybe you can tell me. Oh, those eyes Oh, your touch. Oh, the feelings you stir up. Deep breath, deep breath. You excite me and scare me to death. Let's go somewhere. Get so far gone that we don't care. Come with me. Hold on tight. We can make it all the way tonight. On the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. Oh, your scent. Oh, those lips. Oh, the way you move those hips. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're so good, I'm losing myself. Want more, more, more. Now every part of me is yours. Come with me. Hold on tight. We can make it all the way tonight. On the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. You're all that matters. You're all I see. All I want's for you to come with me. Hold on tight. We can make it all the way tonight. On the edge, you and me, as close as we can ever be. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. You know, I think my messages have stopped scrolling. I don't know if anybody's posting any comments here or what, but or if anybody's liking or sharing. Please do that. If you're enjoying my live, please like and share. And comment. I don't know if this has happened before, just, you know, I see people joining. Paige is here. I see Paige and Dora is here, and Kay is here, M is here, and Delaney is here, and M and Megan. I can see that you're joining. I don't know if anybody's commenting. I can't see any comments or anything else coming through here. So I hope you're all enjoying this. And I also don't know, I have a live goal. If anybody wants to, oh, you are a door. You know, I used to be a big fan of the Doors. I saw them in concert many years ago. But I see your comment. I'm glad at least your comment is coming through. So I really appreciate anybody who wants to help me towards my live goal, if it's even showing up in there. TikTok says I'm supposed to encourage you to do this. Otherwise, I feel awkward doing it. I feel awkward doing it anyway. You know, asking. It says, please encourage your users to send gifts. So please, I encourage you. Okay. Well, I'm glad we have a door here, because I'd hate to be in a room with no doors and no windows. Oh, Wait a second. There's a joke. That reminds me of a joke. Oh God, how does it go? It's you're in a room with the no doors and no windows, but God, I wish I could remember this joke. But I'll tell you a joke I remember that my son made this joke up when he was 6 years old. He was really funny. He got this published in the Los Angeles Times too, because they used to publish jokes that kids sent in. Oh, Andra, welcome. I'm glad you're here. So, okay, it's a riddle. So, what do you call a room that's filled with nothing but ice cream, cakes, and candy? I'll give you a second to think about that. What do you call a room? Oh, I ruined it. What do you call a part of the house where there's nothing but like ice cream, cakes, and candy and pies? And the answer is a deserted room. So my son came up with that when he was 6 years old. Oh, there's another one he came up with when he was 6 years old. Okay, ready for this? This one was actually kind of my favorite. When are people not nice to each other? Anybody want to know? Anybody have a guess? When are people not nice to each other? I don't know if I should keep you in suspense or give you the answer. Yeah, it makes sense, right? So when are people, again, my son made this joke up when he was 6 years old. When are people not nice to each other? In the meantime. I'm so proud of my kids. You can tell. Okay, I guess it's time for another song. So that was my latest single. Yeah, actually, he got that one published in the LA Times, but they made a mistake because I sent the song in for him. He wrote this, the joke. I mean, he wrote this joke, and LA Times would, they publish jokes from kids. So I sent it in for him, and they published it, but they put my name and not his. So then I emailed them, and they said, "Well, have him send another one in." So that's when he made up the other joke, and they published that one. And then my daughter made one up. I know some people have guessed the answer to this, but it's cute. Not to be outdone, she said, "What do you call a boy who doesn't even have 5 cents?" Nicholas. So, okay, let's do not my latest single, because I just did my latest single, but I'm going to do the one before that. And I wonder if I should do I've been censoring this song because there's an explicit word, and I wonder what would happen if I would get restricted by singing the actual original word. But I guess just to be safe, I'll continue to. Well, how long have I been on here? No, it's too early to take a chance of being restricted. So I'm gonna censor the song and sing a sound-alike word, but you'll know what it is. It's in the second line, and it rhymes with Twitter. He calls it X. I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Name calling, rage trolling, lies and outright slander. Elon reposting Nazi propaganda. Lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insults to that space. They never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Take a look at Newsmax, take a look at Fox. The way they talk to us, they think we're dumb as rocks. non-stop, over the top, poison for the mind, 24/7, all outrage all the time, a creation of malignant dreams, a well-oiled hate machine, online or on the air, it's all gone way too far, its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart, giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Anti-social. 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 Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Lauren is here. Claire, Ryan, welcome to my live. Liz, how are you? Max, the ghost is here. The ghost of something. Open house. This is an open house. So welcome to my live. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson doing original songs. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Faith. Liv, welcome. Sarah. Official is here. Let's have a big hand for Layla, who just joined. Tina, Delaney, welcome. What should I do next? That's I don't know if that, I guess that's a political song. I want to do this other song. Hey, Scoot, welcome to my live. Good to see you. I wonder how many people, I did something tonight that I've never done before because I have long COVID, I have chronic fatigue. So it's hard for me to really commit to a schedule, but I decided, what the heck, tonight I scheduled this live as an event on TikTok. And I'm wondering how many people joined from that. But I kind of didn't do it very far in advance. I did it like late in the afternoon. So I had 4 hours notice. But I'm wondering if that's had any effect and anybody has joined here because I created an event. But, so this song, it means a lot to me. I'm afraid to play it. I don't play it too often because it's so easily misinterpreted and and it may offend certain people. I actually, after I released it, there's some guy on Twitter who said, he proclaims himself to be, this indie music guru. That was his title, actually. So now, I shouldn't say, because now you know who it is. But this is in public anyway. So I gave him this song, and he basically lumped it in like it's Lee Greenwood. He said, America. He thinks the takeaway he got was America, Lee Greenwood. I'm like, that's not what this song is. That's like people who hear Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA and they think it's a patriotic song. Well, that's kind of what he did with this song. And then I played it other times and not said anything about it, and people took it to mean that I'm a MAGA and that I'm a Trump supporter, and I'm definitely not. And in fact, this song may offend those MAGAs. It shouldn't, but it might. So this is really, I guess, I hate to have to explain a song. The song should speak for itself, but it's, unless people are really paying attention to the words, it's easy to misunderstand. But this is really a call for unity. The way things are now, both sides, they hate each other. And it's almost like a game, like they want to own, if I see, conservatives want to own the libs. And then I see, the liberals kind of doing the same thing, oh, I can't wait to see the MAGA tears. I'm like, why do you want to see MAGA tears? I mean, the goal isn't like to inflict pain on the people you disagree with. The goal is to have a country that works for all of us. So I wrote this song anyway. All the angry words and crossing swords, where politics is like a sport. The red team and the blue, we all pick a side. The goal is just to make the other team cry. But we're not just some elephants and donkeys. We need to come together for our country. One great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. We don't need to agree on all that much. Just this land we love belongs to all of us. No talk of spilling blood, no seizing control. Here we settle things at the polls. We wave our flags and sing our songs of freedom. It's time to start to act like we believe them. One great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. The haters on TV keep on talking louder. They're separating you and me just for their own power. So let's ignore them. We can't afford them. 'Cause one great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. That's how we make America great. Thank you, Scoot and Maddie, for sharing the live. And if you just joined, that is not a MAGA song. Okay? I know it could sound like one if you don't hear all the words, but it's not. Trust me. You know, there's a right way to make America great. The funny thing is, every American, I don't know any American who doesn't want to make America great. It's just that there's a right way and a wrong way. And that song is what I think is the right way versus the wrong way. And that's just my humble opinion. Thank you, Scoot. I'm glad you agree. So, if you're enjoying my live, please like and share. What am I saying? Yeah, like, share, and follow me if you're not already. And also, you know, if you're on TikTok, which I guess most of you who are watching are on TikTok, you know, some of us are becoming concerned about this ban that may be coming. So I hope that we'll still be able to, you know, be in touch, and I can share my music with you. So please, there's a link in my profile that takes you to a link tree with my website and my other streaming platforms and my Spotify and my Discord server. And so please go to that link and follow me in all the places that you can and want. And you can sign up. If you go to my website, you can sign up for my Seth Heads newsletter. And you can also get my merch on my website, by the way. And you can also download my music for free if you want. on my website. So there's that smart link. There's that link in my profile. It says website, but it'll take you to my smart link or my link tree. What does everybody call that? They call it a smart link or they call it a link tree? I know those are both words that are used, but I don't know what the common phrase that people use to describe that. Or both are, you know. So, but let's hope there's no ban, but you know, I wish I'd realized what was going on earlier and written to my congressman. Maybe we should all write to the president. We should all write to, President Biden and telling him, don't enforce the TikTok ban. This is like the best platform for creators to connect with an audience. I was live streaming, and I still am live streaming on other platforms, but it's really hard. It's just hard to get discovered. Those platforms just don't, push your content out to people looking for new music. They just don't. I'm lucky to get one or two viewers on some of these other platforms. So this would be really a shame for this to go away. All right. You know what? I will be back in just a second because, well, do I really have to say why? Okay, I have returned. I hope you're still here. Oh, Erin has joined. Oh, I see many of you are still here. I'm so glad. Thank you for sticking around. I don't know if you can all see my live goal up on your screen. If it's there, I hope you can help me reach it. So far today, we're 0% of the way there, which makes today below average in that regard. So let's get it up to, at least average. That would be totally appreciated. I would really appreciate anybody who wants to help me reach my live goal for today. Okay, is it there? I don't even know if you can see it because I can't. I guess what I could do is I could go onto TikTok and I could, oh, thank you, Maddie, for sharing the live. If I didn't say that already. Maybe I did say that. But I could go to another account on TikTok and look at my profile and then check my live and see if my live goal is showing. That would probably be kind of boring for you to watch me do that, right? So I guess I won't. All right, it's time. I think it's time for another song. Unity is here. Oh, I just did a song about Unity, and Unity just showed up. Oh well, maybe next time. Or if you want to hear the song, it's on Spotify and it's on my website. It's called One Great Nation. It's a song about unity. Peyton is here. Welcome. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Is that the Ashley? You know, there are many people named Ashley, but there's an Ashley that has been a great fan, and I don't know if that's you or a different Ashley. Abby is here. Layla. Welcome. Okay, it's time. Which song should I do next? Okay, I guess I should do this one because I know a lot of you like this song. Or if you've followed my live, many of you have asked for this song. And this is also a recent single. This came out in July? No, August actually. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. A night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, 'cause you've taught me what it means to love. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again, the sun is gonna rise, this picture-perfect night will end, but this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Thank you so much, Layla, for 10 roses. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the love. And thank you, Marissa, for the nice comment. And thank you, Water, for the follow. If you're enjoying my live, please follow me and share the live. And also, as I mentioned, I don't know how many times I should mention this or how often I should mention it, but you know, in the event of the TikTok ban, I want us to all be able to still, you know, be together. So there's a link in my bio that takes you to my link tree, where you can follow me. You can go to my website and you can sign up for my newsletter, Seth Head's newsletter. You can join my Discord. You can follow me on other streaming platforms, and including Spotify and social media. So all those are on my link tree. With that, if you click on my profile link, it says website, I think, and that'll take you to all those links. just in case we can't do this anymore. That would be incredibly more than sad. I wonder if I should do this song. I haven't done this song in a long time. I'm going to try this song. This is a song of regret. I hope I don't mess it up too badly. Back then, I didn't have a clue, but now I see how I hurt you. And since you blocked me from your life, I never could apologize. I wish that I could take that pain away. I'm guessing you despise me to this day. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? Will you forever curse my name, or have you long since turned the page? Is there a chance that it might help you heal, for you to know how bad I feel? I can't stop thinking I could fix things up. If only I could hate myself enough. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? If I were guilty of a crime, I could do my time and then feel better. Instead, I'm sentenced to a prison of regret forever. How sorry do I have to be before the guilt lets go and sets me free? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? How sorry do I have to be for you to forgive me? Thank you, Scoot, for following me on Instagram. I'm not supposed to, I guess I'm allowed to mention Instagram because I have links. Some of my links are on Instagram, but you can get them. All those links are also in the website link from my profile. So, I don't know if you like that song or not. I'd love to hear your opinion of it. I like that song, but I don't play it so often because I don't know if other people, how they feel about it. Oh, here's one I have not done in a while. Here's a meaningful song that I have not done in a while. This is also a pretty recent single. This was written by a request. You know, there's this writer from Ghana in Africa, and I guess he found me online, and he asked if he could interview me, and he got this interview published on the website Ghana Today. And then, which song was it? I don't even remember which song it was. When I put out, there was a song I put out, and he really liked it, and he published an article about it on Country Music International, and they published it. So then he messaged me and says, we need more songs about peace. So I thought, okay, well, I don't want to say the same thing that's been said in like hundreds of other anti-war songs. So I wrote this. The soldiers and the missiles, the rubble of the buildings, the ever-growing toll of death. I can't fathom all the killing. I sit in my comfortable living room, thousands of miles away, trying to come up with something deep and important to say. But the evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to unleash. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. A song won't stop an army. I can't undo the bombing. But if I can touch a single heart, at least that would be something. So I'll send this one simple message out to anyone I can. It shouldn't be a whole lot to ask for. Just be kind to your fellow man. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to preach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. I picture a time when armies and guns are replaced by cooperation, 'cause every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to teach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. All I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. So here's one more song about peace. Wow. I'm thinking maybe that should be the last song because, I really would like to keep playing, but as I mentioned before, I unfortunately have long COVID, which manifests as chronic fatigue. So there's something about that. The worst part of it is what's called post-exertional malaise, which means like your body has this threshold, but you don't know what it is unless you've gone too far and crossed it. So your body doesn't know what your threshold. I mean, you don't know. Your body knows, but you don't. So I don't, unless you go over it, and then you get what's called a crash, where like everything gets much worse, and that can last for days or even weeks. But the thing is, you don't know until it's too late. So, actually, today's been a better day for my fatigue. I woke up, well, I guess it's kind of average to early. You know, I went to bed like around 1 o'clock in the morning, and I finally woke up for the day at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I only needed a short nap before dinner. So I went 5 hours without a nap. That's like a really good day. And then I took a half an hour nap before my live. But I just don't want to post-exertional malaise myself. But if you're enjoying my live, please make sure you're following me. And again, also, oh, Kat is here. I didn't notice that Kat had joined us. But welcome. And Lindsay, welcome. I'm so glad you've been here. Lindsay, it says you're a top viewer. Lindsay, OG, Millie, ZZ, Liz, Eva, Kat, Hart, Abby. You are all top viewers. Who else? Oh, it just changed. The list changed. Emma. Emma is a top viewer. Jamie's a top viewer. Elise and Lizzie. All of you are top viewers. Nat, Tay, Savannah, Ian, you're top viewers. Thank you so much for viewing. And please follow me if you're not already. And again, you know, in the event of the TikTok ban that may come up, there's a link in my profile that takes you to my link tree or smart link, whatever you want to call it. And that has all the other places you can follow me. It has my website, and it has my Discord server. I'd love for you to join my Discord. It has my other streaming platforms. I'm on several other streaming platforms besides TikTok. And it has all my social media and my Spotify. Java, good day to you too, Penelope. Thank you so much. I can, I can hang around and chat a little bit if anybody has anything they want to talk about or ask me about. Or I don't know if you've been watching my profile videos. I've been telling my life story. I don't know if today's story was that interesting, but I thought it was interesting to me. So, and it was short. It was a short and sweet one. You know, I got, I'm talking about, I'm up to the point in my life. Oh, thank you, Liev. Thank you so much for the follow. So I've been, sort of telling my life story. It started out as, I was going to talk about my music career, and then I just got off on all these tangents. So I thought, well, I might as well just, instead of just jumping ahead 5 years, I'll fill in the gaps and So I got, I talked about my high school and my choice of colleges and how I got accepted to my dream school and a few things about college. And then I'm up to the point where I got my first job out of college. My first job, it was my dream job, actually. I actually turned down an incredibly good offer. I didn't realize how good the offer was. And I probably would have really liked that job, and I would have made a lot of money there. But I'd had this interview with IBM Corporation, and I was just so sold that I wanted to work for IBM. And there's a whole story about this. They gave me this interview, and I was supposedly, I was just about guaranteed the job, so I turned down this other job, and then the guaranteed job didn't come through. So I wrote to their headquarters, and they sent me into another place. And it turned out it was in New Jersey, which is like, I went to high school in New Jersey and I just hated it. And I just wanted to be anywhere but New Jersey. But IBM sent me to this job in New Jersey and I took it. And it actually turned out, well, at first anyway, for a while it was great. Well, at first it wasn't so great. The New Jersey part was great, but the job at first, I wasn't exactly making a splash at work. So I'm on that part of my story on my videos. But I think the next story, I'm thinking, what else can I tell about that time period? I can't think of anything else I could say. So I might move on to the next period where suddenly things changed. So I hope you're watching my videos on my profile, and I hope you like my stories and as well as my songs. I got on TikTok to begin with because another songwriter observed that I liked telling stories, and I had been focusing, my social media was mostly Twitter. God, that site is, well, as I said in my song, he calls it X, I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the shitter. Okay, I sang the real word that time because I'm about to end my live, and if they restrict me, so that's part of my recent single, Anti-Social Media, which I played earlier, and that's the first time I've ever played the uncensored line. I don't know if TikTok will restrict me for using that word, but if they do, I'm about to end the live anyway, so that's okay. Well, if I'm not too exhausted, maybe I'll try this again tomorrow night. Definitely, if not tomorrow, well then I'm going to go for Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday usually seem like pretty good nights to go live. I don't know about Tuesday. Monday is kind of so-so, I guess, but I wanted to do it because I wasn't live yesterday, and I was feeling free bird. Well, Issa, as it says on my screen, I'm a song. Well, it doesn't say that I'm a songwriter. It says original songs, but that's what I do because I'm a songwriter. So my thing is songwriting, and I actually mentioned free. Do I mention Freebird in one of my videos? When I got to college, my first year, they have all these activities, and I didn't play an instrument at the time, and I wanted something to do with music. I had this older brother who was the musician in the family, and I was always really jealous, but I just didn't think I could. I'd taken some lessons when I was 11, and that didn't work out. So there was a college radio station, so I became a DJ on the radio station, and I discovered Leonard Skinner before anybody else ever heard of them, because two bands that the albums were in the rack at this college station. They had the Leonard Skinner debut album and the Aerosmith debut album, and nobody had ever heard of these bands, but the albums were there, and they didn't have that big of a collection. So I found these albums, and I'm like, wow, this is great. And I found the song Free Bird. It's like, wow, that's unbelievable. And then I remember bringing it home to my brother, and my brother, he always kind of dismissed my stuff. So he's like, big deal. And then, of course, that song became hugely popular, and now his band plays it. and the other song, Aerosmith had that song Dream On. I was like, oh my God. Oh, Madison, thank you for joining. Welcome. Sadly, I'm about to end my live pretty soon. I'm just kind of wrapping up and telling some stories. But it's not too late if anybody wants to help me with my live goal, because we're 0% of the way there today. And it would be nice to at least get Dream On right. I know, I don't know how to play that song. And I wish I could play, I shouldn't admit this, because I've been recording all my own songs and doing all the parts, but I do not consider myself to be a really great, oh, thank you, Jocelyn, for sharing the live. I do not consider myself to be much of a lead guitar player, but when I'm in the studio, I can do many takes till it sounds pretty good. But don't ask me to just play lead guitar, because it's not going to work. And I could not play that lead. Oh, Daddy, hey! I'm so glad you're here. I was kind of wrapping up the live, but I'm glad you made it. And I don't want to play any more songs because of the post-exertional malaise thing. But I thought I can, just hang out a little bit and chat and... I know. Oh, man. So I don't know if you saw, I don't know if anybody saw this, but, as I've mentioned before, I don't usually I don't post a schedule because of my chronic fatigue. I just, I'm afraid to commit to a time because sometimes the time comes and I just can't make it. But this afternoon, I was thinking, today I was feeling better than average. So I created an event on my profile. I created a live event, but I don't know if that did anything, because I only did it a few hours ahead of time. So I don't know if anybody has joined because of that event. Oh, Jocelyn, thank you so much for the hat and mustache. You were the first one today to help me with my live goal, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that before wrapping up the live, we've at least gone part way to the live goal. And if anybody else wants to jump in and help with that before I go, that would be totally amazing. Thank you, Jocelyn. Oh my God, 3 hat and mustaches. You're so amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you so much. We're now a third of the way there. We went from being 0% of the way there to a third of the way there just in like 30 seconds. Thank you, Jocelyn. What is that? Oh, yes. I love you too. I love all of you. I love you for all, just the fact that you're here. It makes me feel so good and appreciated. And I really enjoy sharing my music and my stories with you. And I really hope that this TikTok ban doesn't happen, but if it does, there is a link I've mentioned several times, but if I sound like a broken record, I'm sorry, but there's a link in my profile that takes you to my link tree or smart link, whatever you want to call it. And there are other ways we can stay in touch. There's my website where you can sign up for my Seth Heads newsletter. You can also download my music there and get my merch. There's my Discord server, and there's my other streaming platforms. And there's my social media and my Spotify. I guess Spotify counts as a streaming platform, but that's music streaming. But there's also other live streaming platforms that you can follow me on. And so that would be totally awesome. But we'll pray for no ban. But it could happen. We should all write to the president and tell him, stop the ban. Don't do the ban. Or at least extend it. I hate to even say this because I'm not a Trump supporter, but he might actually help with this. I guess, there's a silver lining to everything. And if he can help, I guess I'll be happy with that. But it needs to be extended, at least beyond January 19th. TikTok has applied for a 60 or 90 day extension. Oh, they're still appealing to the Supreme Court. But just in case, I hope you'll follow me on the other platforms through that link in my profile. Okay, well, everybody, this has been fun as always. I really am so tempted to play more songs for you, but I'm just. Yes, stop the ban. I agree, 100%, Jocelyn. Let's all write to the. I'm saying that I haven't written to the president yet. It's probably too late to write to our Congress people, but we probably should all do that too. But now it's up to the president. So, definitely stop the ban. And the idea that it's a national security threat is kind of. I don't know why the politicians all jumped on this. I guess it's good business to villainize China, But I'm sorry. I know TikTok has my information, but there's nothing that TikTok has that they can't get through other social media and on all the, there are these websites that collect your personal information. That information is all out there already. And there's nothing that TikTok is getting that they don't already have, that they can't already get access to. So the whole TikTok ban thing is just, BS. They're making, using us as political pawns. Both parties are doing it. I'm not the both parties are the same kind of guy, because they're not. But in this case, both parties are doing it. And you know, anybody who thinks politics doesn't matter, you know, that's why I write these political songs, because politics matter. That's why I'm kind of a politics. I hate to say I'm a political junkie because that kind of demeans the value of it. But you know, I just want, if there's some way I can make the world better, and I hope my songs are doing that. I hope that I'm doing that with my music. But you know, politics affects people's lives, and that's why I care about it. And you know, people who ignore politics are giving away their power and letting other people make decisions for them. So that's why I encourage everybody to stay informed and be involved as much as you can, because it affects you whether you think it or not. And I know the you know, the billionaires are all in control, and that's because we allow them to be. Our voice is shrinking, but we still have our vote and our voice, and you know, we need to use it. Otherwise, we're going to completely be shut out of the process, and then, you know, we'll be totally taken advantage of and walked all over, and there'll be nothing we can do about it. So we should do something about it while we still can. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Jocelyn, especially, and all the gifters, and all the people who've shared my live and liked my live and followed me. And again, please follow me on all the other platforms. And all the commenters, everybody who's commented, thank you so much. And everybody who's just been here and have listened and enjoyed my music. And really, thank you for being here. I will try to do this again as soon as possible, maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I'm pretty sure if I don't go live tomorrow, I'm going to go live Wednesday, and maybe both Wednesday and Thursday. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. I do as much as I can.